is from Adidas. A new colour out every week. You can run as fast as Usain Bolt. You've got them, your friends have got them, even Usain Bolt's got them. Adidas. Just buy them.
They're amazing. A new colour every single week. You can have so many trainers.
Yeah, Masha, you should definitely get them. Everyone at school's got them. They're really cool.
But what are you going to do with your old ones? And why do you need so many trainers anyway? I like my ones. Anyway, I'm just going to change it.
Ever wanted longer, fuller lashes? Of course you have. The all-new eye mascara, you can have lashes up to 300 times longer. That's right, 300 times longer. Knock out any boy. Millions fake believe.
Oh, I'm definitely going to get some of that after school.
Can you imagine, Masha, you'd get a boyfriend with you.
300 times longer? Do you think it's real? I'm sure it's a computer. And I really like my natural. Well, I'm going to change.
Want an upgrade? Of course you do! Upgrade your PC, upgrade your TV, upgrade your friends, upgrade your life. With our new contract, you can get a new handset every 5 minutes. That's right, every 5 minutes.
Every 5 minutes? What are you going to do with all these ones?
Just check it.
But where are they going to go?
Excuse me, I'm trying to do an advert here.
Well, excuse me. I tried to get ready for school. And you tried to sell me stuff that I don't need. And to be truthful, you make me feel bad about myself.
Once our jobs make you feel bad about yourself, Masha. So the reason to get you need to buy our products to make yourself happy. We just want you to buy. Buy. You must get every week.
Why did you do that, Masha?
Don't you realize, guys, they try to manipulate us to buy stuff that we don't need. And then we buy more stuff and then chuck them away into the nature. We're good as we are, really, guys. And we don't need this stuff. I haven't really thought about it like that.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I don't need those new trainers with the 300 times long mascara.
Masha, I'm pretty impressed with how you stood up for yourself.
Yeah, you know what, actually, Masha, your t-shirt's pretty cool.
We can make together t-shirts after school if you want, guys.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Should we get ready?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we'll go to school. Shall we go to school later?
Masha, I need to make your lunch.
Bye.
Oh. What do you want for lunch? Oh, hello. Who are you?
Hello, lovely. Don't you recognise me?
Are you Jamie Oliver?
Well, of course I am. Of course I am, lovely Jamie.
Wow.
I'm here to help you make your lunch.
Exciting. Okay. Well, I don't know what to have. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, I quite like, normally for my lunch and for my kids, I make them sandwiches. What do you think about that?
Oh, I would love sandwich.
All right, and what kind of sandwich should we make for you today?
Cheese and tomato. That's my favorite.
Cheese and tomato. Well, that's great because that's what we're going to do for you today. All right, we have a choice. We've got a choice of 2 sandwiches. In this corner, have a little look. We've got the supermarket ingredient sandwich.
Oh, I love supermarket sandwich. They're really looking good.
Yeah, looks pretty tasty. Looks pretty tasty. Don't make any rash decisions yet, my love. And over in this corner, we have the homemade local ingredient sandwich.
Oh, wow. That's so great as well. That would be really hard to choose.
It is going to be a tough decision, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, but we're going to have some people to help us with that decision a little bit. All right, and so we're going to have a little jingle. We're going to have a little song. I want you to all to join along to introduce the bread, which is going to be the first ingredient. And it goes a bit like this. I want to make a sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. I want to make a sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. With cheese and tomato. Cheese and tomato. All right, you're going to have 2 more opportunities to do that song later in the play, so I want you to join in next time. That'd be great. Okay, so Masha, here we have the bread. Shall we have a little look? Hello, bread. What's your name? Where'd you come from?
I am bred from the supermarket. I was made in a factory, so they put preservatives in me to make me look fresh, even though I was baked 2 weeks ago.
All right, Masha, what do you think about that?
Well, he looks very nice and soft. But what is this preservatives thing all about?
Well, I like that you brought that up, Masha, because that's quite a difficult word, isn't it? Preservatives. Well, preservatives is something that you put in food to make it fresher for longer when it's not ready. So kind of it's a bit of a chemical, really.
Chemical? Oh, does it go into your tummy after?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just not fresh, is it? Okay, know, lads. All right, let's say hello.
Hello, I'm Laura. I'm a factory farm cow. I've been milked so many times a day, I'm utterly exhausted, and I haven't seen the grass in days.
No, Masha, what do you say to that?
That's very sad. When I think of a cow, I imagine a very happy cow. And she's not very happy.
Yeah, Mona's a bit moany, isn't she? All right, let's have a hello to our auntie.
I'm Daisy. I'm an organic cow. I get to roam in the grass all day in the sunshine. I'm very happy.
Well, that sounds more like a cow I imagine. She's very happy. Imagine she making a happy cheese.
Very happy cheese. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the cows. Everyone round of applause. It's your third time. I want it to be the loudest. Can we welcome the last ingredient? Can you guess what that is there, ladies and gentlemen?
Tomato.
Tomato, well done. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Gonna make a sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. Gonna make a sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. With cheese and tomato. Back row, please. Cheese and tomato. All right. So, tasty tomatoes. What's your name?
I'm Mario, tomato all the way from Italy. I was grown on my motherland soil with my mama and my papa near me. But they picked me when I was so young. Too young to leave my family and too green and hard. And I was flown miles and miles to this cold England. But pick me and you get pesticide for free.
Wow.
Well, he looks very nice. And Italy, wow, that's exotic. I've never been to Italy. But what is this pesticide all about?
Well, pesticides is something that they spray on the crops to stop little bugs getting in them. But the thing about it is the pesticides go on the crops and also on the land and kind of contaminates it a little bit.
Wow, that sounds sad.
It's not too good news, but let's say hello to this tomato. What's your name?
I'm Dublin Tomato. You know me from your own garden.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, wow, Jamie, from your own garden, you're full of surprise. So you grow your own food.
That's right, I do. I've got a garden out the back and I just grow my own veg.
Well, yeah, I want to grow my own veg as well, but I don't have a garden. Do you think I can grow it as well?
Of course you can, my love. If you've got a windowsill, a little bit of space, maybe start with some herbs, a little bit of lettuce, build yourself up to a tomato plant, tomato cherries.
Wow, and it's organic.
It is organic.
I'm so full of nutrients and fresh, local and organic.
It just ticks all the boxes, doesn't it? All right, so round of applause for tomatoes, please. Well done. All right, Masha, we have met all the ingredients. Have you got kind of idea what you're going to go for?
Well, I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Maybe audience can help me choosing sandwich.
That's right, audience. It's time for you to help out our friend Masha again, all right? So I'm going to point at each of the corners, and if you like that sandwich, I want to stamp your feet, clap your hands, loud cheer, all right? Like that kid over there. Nice and loud. All right, so for the supermarket ingredient sandwich. Oh. That's quiet. Very quiet. Let's hope the audience are listening. And in this corner, we have the homemade local ingredient sandwich. Right, Masha, let's help you out.
Well, I think I know the winner. It's a homemade sandwich. I will gonna go for it.
Great. Okay, so what are you going to do with the sandwich now?
Well, I'm gonna put it in a plastic bag and go to school.
Well, hold on a little bit, Masha. There's a plastic bag. You take one, you take a new one every day, put it in the bin. We've got something else a little bit for you. Right, hit it.
There ain't no party like a tough boy party. I like big tubs and I cannot lie. You plastic bags can't deny. When a tub walks in with something in, don't put it in the bin. You get fed. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Don't read it. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Just wash it. Da-da-da-da. Where can you get a banana in the morning? Where can you get a banana in the morning? Where can you get a banana in the morning?
From the banana pirate.
Oh, banana pirate! Are you an evil pirate?
Of course I'm not an evil pirate.
Well, you look like you came from really far away.
I did come from very far away.
Oh, so where did bananas come from?
Where do your bananas come from?
Where do your bananas come from?
Where do your bananas come from?
Okay.
From the Caribbean.
Wow, that is very far away.
It is very far away. You still want a banana?
Yes, I want a banana.
Okay. Pick me a banana.
Pick me a banana. Roll me a banana.
Give me some land.
I've cleared you some land.
Roll you a banana.
I've picked you a banana.
I've packed you a banana.
Here's your banana.
Thank you very much. How much I owe you? Wow, this is very cheap. Why is it so cheap?
So cheap because I hardly pay my workers.
Oh, there's people behind you. They look so sad.
They're just my pesky workers. Ignore them.
But why are they so sad? Why are you so sad?
It's not fair.
Not fair.
We need trade unions.
We need education.
Right.
It's not fair.
We need better wages, better work.
Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Ah! Yay! Now we all get fairly paid. Now we all get fairly paid. Now we all get fairly paid.
If I buy fair trade.
Yeah! Thanks, Masha.
Ooh, wow. Now I know that if I buy banana, I'll buy it fair trade. But maybe I should go for some local fruit.
Who will buy my local fresh strawberries? They're so fresh and seasonal too. Who will buy my local fresh strawberries? They're good for the planet and you.
Oh wow, farm lady. Can I have the strawberries?
Yes, these were grown on my farm just down the road. And these are the ones that the slugs didn't get. Really tasty. Just £1 for a punnet.
Wow, I will have one. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, bye-bye, farm
Who
lady.
will buy my local fresh
Wow,
strawberries?
what a day. I met someone in my wardrobe who got a talent, and I learned about non-organic, that it's really bad for me. And then I choose timid t-shirt, customized t-shirt, and then I learned that advertisements are really manipulating me to buy things I don't need. And also I met Jamie Oliver, who helped me cooking sandwich, and he made all the local ingredients with no pesticides and happy cow. And then together with workers, we punished the pirates. And wow, I really enjoyed this day, and I hope you enjoyed it too.
I've seen a lot of things today that make me feel brand new. Like local food and bicycles and recycled fashion too. I wanna do things with my friends, help my community. Like buy fair trade and choose homemade, make the world happy. Otesha, I wanna do things better. I wanna be myself like no one else, yeah.